So Phil, okay, so we're at the house. Um, Here's a view of the roof. Um, that's just some tar, but it's sound. There's no seams coming up at all. Everything looks good. The rain gutters are working the way they're supposed to be. The flashing is actually over the rain gutter the way it's supposed to be too. So we're good there. This is the exterior. There's no breach that I could see at all. So, but the railing does need a little maintenance on it. It looks like this rubber probably came off of it or something, so it's a little loose. But that's not nothing to do with the water. But so when they installed these down here at the bottom, if you look at the screws that go into this metal flashing, they never put caulking around the bottom of these. So that's all, they put caulking on the tops of the flashing. There's a little, you can pick that out, but they use these spacers. And if you look from the side, it's kind of dips in a little bit as well. So I'm thinking the water is staying puddling in this area here, and maybe going underneath through the screw holes. And then same with this other one, same way, big gap at the bottom. Probably where the screw penetrates might be a problem. Again over here. So it only takes a little gap or a little bit around the screws to let it leak. So, but I suggest we'll get all those caulked and take care of all those. Roof drains are clear, or deck drains are clear. So I'm thinking just caulking around all the bottom of that, make sure the caulking goes underneath. Pulling out each screw and putting caulking in the hole, so that'll probably help as well. So there's all that, but along the deck itself, it's in great condition. So, and then this one's really high up and off. If you look in here, you can see in there, but it's not leaking over here, but there's still a crack on the top. We probably check the caulking on all this stuff and kind of go over it. Well, not actually go over it, but pick it out and then re-caulk it properly. So, yeah, that's the edge of the deck. And I'll get a glass guy out here to actually fix this weather stripping and stuff as well. Well, I might actually be able to do it, put some silicone. It looks like they fixed this one already with silicone right on the edge. You can't see it. Oh, there you go. They put silicone on the edge of this one. That's it upstairs. I'll go downstairs and take you with me. Okay, Phil, downstairs in the bedroom, this beam right here is even with the edge of the deck, because if you look at the window outside, this is the first bedroom, and if you look at the edge of this window, this is where the rail is on this beam in this bedroom. So there's a wider angle. So right at the corner of that window, straight up. So we do have a little bit of drip right there, but the bed's not wet. And yeah, this is dry. I mean, the bed's dry. So, and it's been raining for the whole week, off and on, mostly, always. But there's no water on the floor or anything, so the floor's dry, the bed's dry, and there's a little bit of discoloration from that little drip edge, but it's not wet right now, and like I said, it's been raining. So I think it's so mild. It must be the screws, because otherwise, if it was the roof or something, it would be pouring in here. There's been a lot of rain. I just wanted to give you an update why I think it is what it is. I'm almost for sure, about 100%. Well, how about we say 98% sure. But so that's my evaluation. But I tell you what, Let me take you to the beach, buddy. Here's what the weather looks like out here today, right now. And there's supposed to be a big storm coming in later tonight. So there you go. There's some rain out that way right now. Nice day. And this, look at the sand. It's still there. Go figure. So actually that last time went really well. There's no breach, no sinkholes, which is cool. They said we need to talk about this deck though, because it does have some buckling, there's some movement in the deck. And you know, we could just keep patching it as we go. But this water, look how deep this water is. I mean, this water, it's pretty deep, and this is salt water. Well, this probably isn't salt water today, but generally, if a wave comes over, all these puddles that are on the deck, it stays with salt water. So it's pretty. I mean, it just stands there. So let me know about that as well. But have a good day. We'll talk later when it gets dry. After next week, we'll get this all patched up.